good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun, on Twitter at filmmyrun, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax and watch me do all the hard work. Good evening, hello everybody, if you're watching. I don't know if you are watching because my new experiment didn't work. Some testing to do. For some reason, I scheduled the broadcast on Facebook and it hasn't worked. So I don't know what I'm doing now. We are broadcasting. I hope we're broadcasting on YouTube. I hope we're broadcasting on Facebook, but just not in the way I intended at first. So I'm just going to have a little play around for a minute or two. Right, so I think we are on. I just was trying a different broadcaster. I was going to use something called Caster instead of Joycaster. But my first attempt hasn't worked, so I'm going to try it again another time, but we'll go back to the old way of doing things for the time being tonight. Okay, thank you Ryan for helping me out there. Yeah, so YouTube and Facebook are on, which is good. So tonight looks a bit difficult, doesn't it? Even though we're in Group B tonight, it still looks quite hard. We've got a mile warm-up, and then we've got reps of 400 metres, 800 metres, 1200 metres for the mile. So it's like a pyramid. We're going up in distance and then down in distance, but keeping the same pace of 13 kilometers per hour, and there'll be cool downs. So we'll do 400 meters and then there'll be a little cool down section, and then we'll do 800 and another cool down. So it's not 13 kilometers all the way through. That's crazy. But John Hancock is group leader tonight. with the beacon above his head. We've got Ollie, we've got Krista, we've got Phil, we've got Jens. So there's a good few of us. Leon and Jakobsen there from Norway. Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's not a Norway flag, is it? Jens has got a Norway flag. And Ollie. Hello, Martin Smith from Plymouth. And hello, Jason. Hope you're good. There's a 10k run tonight, just over maybe. And we're running through Innsbruck, which is the newest Zwift course. More on the way soon, I hear, and some specific runners only courses. Hello Eric, thanks for the ride on, buddy. Oh, I totally missed that one. Thanks for the ride on, Krista. Krista's in Group A tonight. Yeah, I think he's the only one in Group A because there's quite a few of us in Group B tonight. Not fancying the extra hard work of Group A. I'm still not well. Very poorly last week. Recovering this week, but I'm still quite chesty, so do excuse me if I'm coughing and spluttering a bit. I don't feel ill, but I've just got a cough. So this is Zwift running. If you've never seen this before, it's an online game, and all the people running with me are real people. All the people cycling there are real people. Thanks for the ride on, Phil. And they're all around the world, although it seems to be rather a Norwegian-British affair today.
Jack it up.
Fan on, I think. That's better. A few people were complaining the other night that the music was too loud. I haven't turned it down. You thought I was going to say, oh, well, I've turned it down a bit for you. No, I haven't. What I have done is reduce noise gate on my voice. So perhaps my voice might be a little bit clearer tonight, I don't know. I put a noise gate on so that when I'm not talking, you don't constantly hear the sound of my treadmill banging away in the background. Hopefully it's all right for you tonight. So we're getting through the warm-up. 550 metres left to go. Oh, Krista says he's all alone in Group A tonight. We're all wimps, Christopher. We're too scared to go at that pace. So yeah, 500 metres. Thanks, Magna. Magna Runes. Another Norwegian. And then we'll start our first rep. 400 metres at 13 kilometres an hour. Any questions, by the way, do pop them onto Facebook. I can see what you're writing, so I'll try and respond. If you are new here, If you've been watching some of my real world videos and you've subscribed to the Film My Run channel, hello there. I'm not watching the YouTube chat, by the way, so I apologise if some of you are watching on YouTube. I'm not watching YouTube chat, I'm really sorry. But if you can find the Film My Run Facebook page, I'm over there. I am watching chat at the Film My Run Facebook page. ...270 metres, and then we do the first interval. Is John wearing a Hocker t-shirt? He is, isn't he? John Hancock, our group leader tonight, is wearing a Hocker t-shirt. Let the fun commence, he says. We've got Leon from Australia. He's in Group C down there, look. So that is truly worldwide, isn't it? Right on the other side of the world. Right, that blue arch is the start of our 400 metre interval. So here we go. So we knock the treadmill up to 13 kilometres an hour, just for 400 metres. Here we go. So, first interval, we need to keep it nice and steady. Just hold the pace, keep relaxed, shoulders down, head up. This first interval shouldn't be too taxing. If it is taxing, you're going to struggle towards the end, that's for sure. And then you can see we've got 100 metres at a very sedate 7.8 kilometres an hour. Just to relax, get our breath back, and then we go for 800 at 13. There's the end. 100 metres to go. Just over. See my heart rate there, 149. So trying to keep it nice and low. Obviously, it will gradually increase as the session goes on. But we don't want it much over 170. There we go. Right, very short break. Very short break. Little cool down, 70 metres. And then we've got 800 metres at 13. But use this time to get your breath back, recover, and go again. 2 kilometres done. 12 minutes gone. Okay, here we go again. So now 800 metres at this pace. So look, my heart rate recovered, 139. So that's going up again. Thanks, Ryan, for the ride on. And Steinman, the USA, thank you. Oh, this reminds me of Chamonix so much. Look at those mountains. What I wouldn't give to get back there right now. Love that place. .500 meters left. You can just see the blue arch in the distance. I don't know Innsbruck at all, I'm afraid, so I don't know what that building is. I should learn, shouldn't I? There we are, halfway through. Just staying relaxed still, even though the heart rate is creeping up. .200 meters to go, and then we'll get a 200 meter rest. Good, isn't it? You can see my pace at the bottom as well in graphic format. So where it's yellow, that's where I'm doing the pace. At 13, where it's blue or grey, they're slower, and the red line is my heart rate. Dip there. And what that's called that. 80 meters. Bringing it down to 7.8. Now we relax, get breath back, lower the heart rate, recover. Like I say, guys, I am watching Facebook chat. If you want to have a word, if you want to say hello or ask a question about Zwift, go ahead. If you want to join Zwift, zwift.com/run. Doesn't cost anything at the moment at all. It's free to join Zwift. All you need is a foot pod on your shoe and access to a treadmill and you're away. Okay, so the next set, 1200 meters at 13 kilometers an hour. Thanks for the ride on, Ollie. It's important to try and reciprocate these ride-ons, keep the community growing and happy, but I can't do that at the moment because my mouse is over there for this computer. Right, here we go again. Okay, so now 1200 meters. That's a nice 5 XP points there. That means I've hit 200 calories. If you look at the bottom, at the left hand side there, you can see calories burned. Every 100 calories you get 5 points. Just like any other computer game, you earn points and you go up the levels. Because I've been on a long time, I'm actually on the highest level for running at the moment, which is 21. So all my points are building up in the background for when they introduce some new levels. Less than a kilometre to go. There's 400 meters done. 800 to go. Get 10 points for every 250 meters you run. You can see my speed is rock solid on 13 kilometers now. That's because I'm using a direct connection from my treadmill to Zwift. Most people will be using a foot pod, which, because it's actually measuring your foot swinging, is a little less accurate, or rather a little less solid. It does vary somewhat. So you could be going at 12.8 and then suddenly jump to 13.2. Which is why, also, I'm kind of falling behind a bit. Even though I'm sticking exactly to pace, everyone else, because of the variation, seems to be just creeping ahead a little bit. Don and Jens are 6 seconds ahead of me now. That's 800 meters done, 400 to go. And then we get a 300 meter cool down. .160 heart rate now. We start to worry when it gets to 175. That's when it'll start really hurting. I'm hoping it won't go that high. Okay, back down. Got a load of sweat in my ear. Okay, so this is the longest one coming up now. We're doing a mile, 1,600 meters, just under a mile, I think, isn't it? 1,600 meters at 13 kilometers an hour. And then I'm hoping we get a 400 for the rest. That'd be good. Thanks for joining me tonight on Zwift Run, live on the Film My Run channel. Do go and check out the Film My Run YouTube channel. Just released my biggest film yet, CCC Live. CCC Live? CCC in Chamonix, my 100-kilometer race that I did a couple of weeks ago. So that's it's a bit of a long video, but it's a bit of a journey as well. I've got 2 more marathon videos I'm currently editing as well.
If you are interested in running on Zwift, then you do need a few things. First and foremost, access to a treadmill. You may have your own, you may need to go to a gym, but it doesn't matter what kind of treadmill you use. Secondly, if you are on a Mac or a PC, you will need a foot pod, and that foot pod needs to be an Ant Plus foot pod. It needs to broadcast in Ant Plus. You will also need a USB stick to plug into your computer or Mac, and that will receive the signal from your Ant Plus foot pod. If you're using an iOS device, it could be an iPad, an iPhone, or even Apple TV, then you will need a Bluetooth foot pod, specifically a smart Bluetooth foot pod. You can get them from Polar, you can get a Stride, or you can get a Milestone foot pod. These all connect direct to your iOS device, so there's no need for anything extra. And that really is all you need to run on Zwift. So get that foot pod, get access to a treadmill, and we'll see you on Zwift very soon.
Alright, so we're into our longest interval now. It's a mile, and we've got 1,400 meters to go. I hope Krista's enjoying himself in Group A, on his own, running crazy speeds. Five kilometers run, just over 27 minutes, just over 5 kilometers to go. Let's just catch up with the guys. A bit too far behind, really. It's nice overtaking bikes on the hills. It's always good fun. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking, John. Time to pass some cyclists. Less than a kilometre left in this rep. Just trying to catch up the boys in front. Heart rate 165. Here we go, past a load of cyclists. That's halfway, 800 metres to go. Head up, shoulders down, breathing well. Just keeping relaxed. Downhill, here come all cyclists again. There we are, back with the boys now. I just need to keep it at 13.1. Yes, exactly. Who needs rubber banding? Just run a bit faster and catch up. Excuse me. So just 250 metres left of this longest rep. And then we get a nice long 400 metres rest. Thanks, A-Rand. 6 kilometres run in just under 32 minutes. I wonder if I'll get my star for this one, seeing as I ran a bit too fast. There's the end, and then we rest. Oh, yes, I'm starting to get a bit tired now. Look, 166, 57 heart rate. So every rep gets easier now. We've done the hard part. So the next one is 1200 metres. Nice little cool down first. Ryan has asked if this workout is available under training plans. No, it's not. They're custom workouts. But if you ask Tim, very nicely, Tim Gross, on the Zwift Runners page, he may send you the workout so you can upload it onto your computer and use it privately yourself. So try and let the heart rate come down again. Use your recovery period. You must use your recovery period. Four kilometres to go. There's the yellow archway that signifies the start of the next segment. You see, we've all got TV screens in front of us. So that shows that we're in workout mode. If you've not seen Zwift before, or if you have and you just didn't know, you can just do free running. Thanks for the ride on, Jens. You can just do free running where you just run around the course, whatever pace you like, and on your own if you want to, or with a group. Or you can do a workout. And we're in group workout mode. There is individual workout mode as well. .90 metres, and then it's 1.2 kilometres. Nice long recovery this. So heart rate right down to 140, that's good. So I'm not going to hit 170 tonight. I'm fairly sure of that. Famous last words. Here we go. So you see, I'm just setting my treadmill at 13.1 just to keep pace with the other boys who are using a foot pod, which is a little bit more variable. See, it's already less than a kilometre to go. Innsbruck is pretty, look at that, it's very nice. My heart rate strap's hurting me today for some reason, irritating me. Doesn't usually. Seven kilometres run, twice more around a running track to complete this rep. Thanks for the ride on, Loart. Loart from the Netherlands or France. Not sure which. I think it's France. Loire sounds French, doesn't it? Netherlands is the other way, isn't it? I think. Thanks for being in for the ride on Canada there. Zwift truly is international. You can run alongside anyone in the world. If you'd like to try Zwift out, come and join our Monday run club at 7:30 UK time, or come and do this on a Wednesday. And John, who's leading this group tonight, he also leads the Saturday Run in the Park, which is a 9 o'clock start in the morning, same time as Park Run in the real world. Meters. Oh, okay. Look how much I've fallen behind, just slowing down. 2 seconds behind John, just because I'm slowing down. Maybe my treadmill slows down quicker than everyone else's. I'm feeling alright, John, thank you. I'm glad it's slowing down now, though. $200 meters more rest. And then we go for 800. It's getting lower and lower. Easing back down now. It's just as well, because my chest strap is really annoying me. Thanks, Lisa. What flag is that? Anybody know what flag that is? Kazakhstan or something? That is 8 kilometers we've now run. Just about 5 miles. 2.4 kilometers to go. 2 reps to go. And I've got all my yellow stars so far. Look, 5 out of 9 yellow stars. So we need another 4. So I need to catch the boys up again, so I better start. Now I'm ahead of them. I started too early. You can't win, can you? I don't really want to slow down either. Oh, I will just 1, shall we? That's not going to make any difference, is it? 2. Come on, boys, catch me up. They're coming slowly. 500 meters left. Oh, I like this song. It's in time to my cadence. John says I can't escape that easily. $167 there. I don't think I've hit 170 yet. Look, they're all going away from me again. So only 400 meters to go. Or one 400 meter interval anyway, split. And then 800 meter cool down, that'll be it. We'll be all done. Nice view of the flags there. There's the archway. 60 meters, 50 meters. And then we go one more time. Been a good run. Not too hard work. Hard enough though to give you a bit of a run out. Let's go. Oh, I see. It's a race now, is it? I want my stars. I want my completion stars. I'm going to stay at this pace. I'm not racing. Jens is going for it. Ollie's going for it. Phil's going for it. Well done, guys. We are all done and dusted. Wednesday workout, cool down time. Quite right too, John, sticking to the plan. And like I say, we get our stars, you see. I don't know if that gets us more XP points. So, what's the 800 meter cooldown going to start at? 12? 13? Let's see. Oh, 9.1, all right. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight. Enjoyed that. Do come along and join us. Get yourself on the treadmill. Get a little foot pod for your shoe. Download the Zwift app on your phone or your computer. Come and join us for a Monday run club, Wednesday workout, Saturday run in the park, or just go and explore Zwift on your own. It makes treadmill running a whole lot more entertaining, interesting, and even social. You get to meet people and you get to feel like you're part of a little running club with people from all over the world. Zwift is free to join. Zwift.com/run. Won't pay anything at the moment for Zwift running. And do please go and subscribe to my Film My Run YouTube channel. Just go and search on YouTube, Film My Run, and you'll find all my real world running videos and all my Zwift videos on there. Marathons, 10k races, ultras, park runs from all over the UK and abroad. And like I said before, there is a big new film on there now, CCC, which is stands for Chamonix, Champagne, Lac and Courmayeur, and it's a 100-kilometre race halfway round the highest mountain in Western Europe, Mont Blanc. And I took my camera with me, and it was a pretty interesting journey, so go and have a look at that. And we'll be back. I'll be back on Monday for Monday Run Club. But John will be running the park on Saturday. Plenty of other running events available if you want to go and have a look. As well as downloading the Zwift app, you can download the Zwift Companion app, which gives you lists of all the events happening. You can click and join an event in advance. So put it into your diary and plan your week's running. Thanks for the ride on Woods. I'm really loving the MyRun treadmill. It connects direct to Zwift, and all I have to do is press a paddle down and I'll go down. Press a paddle up and I go up. Dead simple and rock solid in terms of pace. So I don't have to worry about that. The only thing I've got to worry about is making sure that my phone is charged, because the connection to Zwift does have to go through my phone, because I'm using a computer and not a Bluetooth iOS device or an Android phone. If you had an Android phone or an iPhone, this treadmill would connect directly to Zwift, but this way it has to go via my phone. But it still works. So thanks so much, guys, for joining me tonight. Really enjoyed it. Always good to have a run out with the boys. Thanks Ollie, thanks Phil, thanks Jens, thanks John, everyone else who ran. Thanks, well done to Krista who ran in Group A on his own. Good job, buddy. Need to let the lactic acid drain out of your legs now. That's why we slow down and don't do the sudden stop. This helps your legs to recover. So in a second we'll go through some ticker tape and that will signify the end of the run. And we'll get a little map to show us where we've run. And we've covered 10.4 kilometres by the end of this run. There we go. So there's our intervals, look. So we can see we got the same pace all the way through, apart from my little blip where I went to 13.5 kilometres now to catch the boys up. But yeah, 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 1200, 800, 400. Good workout, 10.4 kilometres running in under an hour, over 600 calories burned. There we are. So when we want to finish the run, we just go to menu and we click end run, and then we'll save to Strava, Garmin Connect, today's plan, and there's plenty of other third-party tools as well that you can save to. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining me. See you for another Zwift workout, Zwift run. Maybe I might, one day I might even get back on the bike and do some cycling, eh? How about that? So take care, see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.